On Sunday, April 9th, me, Mike, and Jenna went down to Marble Collegiate Church for 11 a.m. Mass. It happened to be Palm Sunday, so it was actually very different than a Palm Sunday I would typically expect. But actually, I received the palms at the end of Mass, so that made things a little more at home for me. As soon as we walked into church, we ran into the choir as they were singing the entrance hymn, Hosanna, which was sung in Latin. And they were actually walking upstairs, which I later found out that the choir was upstairs, so I couldn't see them because we were sitting downstairs. One of my favorite things about the Mass was actually the children's choir. They sang I'll Sing Hosanna kind of in the beginning of Mass. They stood on the altar and just faced the whole church and sang the song, and it was absolutely amazing. So cute. And it actually brought me back to the beginning of the semester when Professor Mulligan had us watch those videos and made us think about why they were all related. Because no matter who you are or how much talent you have, anyone could participate in the liturgy and sing along. Overall, the church was extremely diverse. It had a lot of varied cultures, and is actually the most diverse I have seen so far for these field studies. Mostly everyone was participating. Lots of the congregation was involved. Not even only involved, but many were very invested. The woman sitting next to me was very intensely following along and even gave me the book that she was using so I could sing along, and showed me what page, as well as a printout actually of the reading from Matthew 26. During the Mass, she was very involved and kept informing me about the Mass itself. I also noticed she was taking notes during the sermon and actually inspired me to take notes as well. Although this was just one member of the congregation, I could tell many others were just as invested as this lady sitting next to me. I was also able to pick up quickly on the Gregorian chant anthem, which was called Crucifixion. Overall, I really enjoyed my experience at Marble Collegiate. Some things that stood out to me was the fact that there was really no altar up in the front. It was simply just a podium with one or two or three chairs. Also, although I knew I was going to a Presbyterian church, I was still a little thrown off by not receiving communion, especially on Palm Sunday, which was one of the most important holy days of the year. Especially when the minister was walking out, I noticed he simply just walked out by himself. No one was really accompanying him, which I thought was a little strange because I know in the beginning the choir walked him in, and I thought maybe someone would walk out with him. But overall, I really enjoyed my experience, and especially the sermon. It really moved me. At the end of Mass, they actually gave out an Easter egg with some chocolate and a little piece of paper inside. So I thought that was really nice.